Hello, hello. I'm going to be pulling those stress relief and self-care cards in this video and some happier me. I personally, the last couple videos I've talked about the anxiety of going to the dentist. I'm going like right after this. So by the time this is even uploaded, by the time you're seeing this, I've already had my procedure done. And anyways, I drank a lavender honey yogi tea, and I'm going to start with that message. Your strength is in your own belief. It's really fascinating the way it really flows, because the last video talks so much about your belief. Believing in yourself, believing in yourself. I brought the 101 Flowers coloring book. I'm going to open that up and share a little bit. I did color one page. I'll probably maybe, it depends on how I feel, color another one, because that was part of this, Better Than Yesterday challenge. All these things are a little challenging, right? About overcoming procrastination, anxiety, and inspiring creativity and using your imagination, but staying calm in a chaotic world. The lily pad, riding the waves of life. That's what I was starting with. Okay, and I also see I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. There was some really interesting songs I listened to, songs that I shared, and I hope you guys take the time to find that music, listen to it. Maybe you're familiar, maybe not, but Alive and POD. And then just right afterwards, Boom, POD played. So, riding the waves of life. Pretend you are a tiny frog sitting on a lily pad on a beautiful lake. Notice how gracefully and smoothly the lily pad glides through the water. Take a moment to listen to the sounds of the water and the sounds of the birds singing softly. Float for a while and tune out the world. Use this metaphor whenever you need to ride the waves of life. This is even doing like self-guided meditation. It is part of visualizing a beautiful place and going with the flow. Frogs are about jumping into something new as well. Prosperity. Every day is a new day. Okay, lily pad, that was interesting. These are fascinating cards. Let's see. What else? Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm gonna have time to do all of those. I'm gonna grab this stack and just the one. Hugging or handshakes. Show you care. No one likes a cold hug. Oh, you know what those ones are? Where there's like a distance between you and the little pat on the shoulder. Make sure the first person you hug or shake hands with today feels like you gave it with your complete attention, instead of feeling like your mind was somewhere else. Be present with that person, right? You never know what someone can be going through. Be mindful and show them that you care simply by giving the person a big warm hug or a nice firm handshake with a bright smile. Hugging and handshakes. I remember doing this. It's the oxytocin, rubbing, like patting a back, rubbing, it releases oxytocin into the body, and which is a feel good. That's why we desire that human touch. All right, that was very interesting. Wow, the sun is coming out. It's all bright. Okay, this one. Work and life balance. Identify areas of life that are out of balance. Sit down and close your eyes. Take a deep, calming breath. Briefly think about different areas of your life, such as work, home, physical activity, fun, romance, family, etc. Identify any areas that seem out of balance. Do you understand? That's like envisioning your life and all of your activities and things you do as like a pie chart. Are you giving equal shares to all those different areas? You know, sometimes you'll recognize that that's when you get in that funk too. Like, you're being more sedentary, you need more physical activity, you need more fun, you need to actually get work done, you know, or your home life versus work life, family, friends. Think of 1 or 2 small things you can do to change that, like having a date night or a family fun night. I like those. Date night and family fun night. It's game night. Oh, these ones are also flipped. There's a lot about being present. Okay. Be present. Acknowledge your loved ones. This is really about others. Do you see how much this is? Going with the waves of life, showing others that you care by hugging them, making sure your life is balanced in areas that you might have neglected. Family, sometimes we work on self-love, but that doesn't mean that we forget about others, because it's important. The Disillusioned song by Perfect Circle is very beautiful. It does let you, it talks about, you know, reconnecting, but also realizing that you're not an island. And sometimes that solitude, and sometimes that's what you need. You need people when you've been in solitude, vice versa, right? Some families around the world begin their days with little or no interaction with the people they hold most dear. What are we working so hard for, if not to spend quality time with our loved ones? Mindfulness habits in a family must be taught and modeled by at least one adult member of the family. You can be a role model of your loved ones on the importance of mindfulness, particularly in your relationships. The best place to start is by showing them the power of being present, even for just a few minutes before you begin your work or school day. I do my best to tell my kids to have a good day, and I love them every day before they... But they're teenagers, and I get one that she goes silent because she doesn't want to go to school. Anyways, but I mean, that's it. If you're, what are you working for if it's not for that quality time to spend with your loved ones? Wow. Heart opener. Enhancing your sense of love and compassion. The other yogi was grace is kindness, compassion, and caring. Relax your mind and body. Breathe through your heart. Imagine as you inhale that your heart is opening up like a flower opens up to the sun. Place your palms on your heart. Feel your heart beating. Surround yourself with the energy of love, a beautiful shade of pink, and notice how that makes you feel. Keep opening up the energy as wide as you can. Send out a breath of love and compassion to everyone you are connected with. Wow. I want to show you all, and I hope you take the challenge. You can get this on Amazon. Find your own, whatever floats your boat. But the coloring book challenge. And so I'm going to share my artwork, guys. And the peonies and the beautiful pink of love. It was really fun, actually, getting the different shades of pink, and reddish and magenta. The peony flower, with its large and showy appearance, is a reminder to embrace your own honor and respect. And the pink is about love. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. I'm going to flip it through and see. Japanese iris. Wow. Beautiful Japanese iris. With their bright and cheerful blooms, inspire us to spread joy and happiness wherever we go. Spread joy and happiness wherever we go. Like, that's the message. The other one, the iris, means a message. That's, I mean, inspire. The rose and vanilla, it says inspire love. So I've been seeing that, inspire love. And the more it's in my head, the more it comes out in my expression for the videos, for my family, friends, pets, the earth, whatever. Spread joy and happiness wherever we go, Iris. Japanese iris. I love it. Popcorn. Lantana. Lantana is seen as a symbol of joy, abundance, transformation, and renewal. And it's often used in rituals and ceremonies to bring positivity into one's life and to mark the start of a new chapter, a new phase in our life. A new chapter and a new phase. Oh, these are, wow, all about spreading joy. And positivity. That's what I'm trying to do here. Those are beautiful. I'm going to be coloring the rose, and that one's all about love. I'm going to get one from the Language of Flowers. These are just coloring books, right? And I just enjoy the little, oh, this one's different. Cyclamen. I don't know this flower. Diffidence. I don't even know that word. It's like I'm learning new words. Diffidence. There's the word of the day. Get your thesaurus out and see what that means. Thank goodness for Google, huh? Makes life a little easier. Okay, next is lilac. Lilac. The first emotions of love. Humility. Youthful innocence. Oh my gosh. Lavender. And the lavender. I'm going to be coloring my roses, right? And I actually have seen a lavender rose. And they're so beautiful. The purples. I thought, you know, I want to do it a little different. Not the traditional red rose. Purple. Flow into the next color of purple. Purple's also love. Crown in your head. And lily. Those are beautiful. Coquetry. There's a new word. Coquetry. Majesty, purity, sweetness, falsehood, and gaiety. Now, it will represent this also based on the color of the flower too. I think these are fascinating. And the next, I don't know if it'll be the next one, but soon I have another oracle deck, Wisdom of the Trees, and I'm really excited to share that. So look forward to that in future videos. Just a couple more of these stress relief and self-care. Coffee or tea ceremony. Finding calm in everyday moments. For this exercise, you can use a cup of coffee or tea. I had, like I was saying today, I had a lavender honey for stress relief. Share what kind of tea or even coffee. I like both. Close your eyes and sit with your beverage. Enjoy the aroma and the peace of mind. Take a long, slow sip, paying attention to how the warm liquid feels moving down your throat. Feel gratitude for having the presence of mind to practice mindfulness through an everyday act. It's really enjoying all the little moments, all the small things. Blink 182. That's a good song too. That's fun. Okay, coffee or tea. Stretching. Get your stretch on. Stretching the body. Stand up and stretch your arms above your head. See how far you can stretch them. Now bend over and try and touch your toes without straining. Now shake your arms and let them loosen up. Feel the gratitude for a healthy body. Your strength is your own belief. Stretching. And remove the rush. You'll get there as soon as you can. Ever been frustrated and overwhelmed by waiting in line or getting caught in traffic? There isn't much we can do in these situations, and it can be a relief to remove the pressure we put on ourselves. Remind yourself that you'll get there. You'll get to where you need to be as soon as you can, and practice calming yourself down with some deep breaths. In the car. Here in my car. I feel safe as can be. In cars. That song played too by Fear Factory. Final one says, eat something mindfully. Experiencing mindfulness through an everyday act. Pick a food item to practice with, like a nice juicy orange or an apple. Start by noticing the beautiful color of the fruit. Hold it in your hands. Notice the texture and shape. Take a mindful bite or peel the orange slowly. Notice the juices flowing as you peel the fruit or take the first delectable bite. Chew slowly and mindfully and really enjoy the flavors and textures. Notice how good it feels to treat your body with love. That chewing actually helps with indigestion and things like that too, and not overeating as well. When you're like mindfully eating and not just like on autopilot, shoveling potato chips in, watching Netflix. I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. We all make mistakes. You are not less for making them. You are more because you learn from them, right? And like in that song, every day is a new day. I'm grateful for every breath I take. I won't take it for granted, so I learn from my mistakes. I like that song so much. It's inspiring. It's reminding you that you're alive. You're here. You have a reason to be grateful. There's so many reasons to be grateful. I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. All your past actions are teaching moments for your present self. Every lesson takes you to the present moment, to exactly who you need to be. Show that you care. I am strong and resilient, even with your work-life balance. Think of a situation when you showed strength. How did you feel? How did you recover? Acknowledge that every situation you surpass only makes you stronger and more resilient. Just like it says, your strength is your own belief. Believing in yourself. There's that song by Imagine Dragons, Believer, right? I am grateful for all that I have and all that I am. Be grateful. Being grateful is such a wonderful gift you can offer yourself. Take 5 minutes each day and reflect on what you are grateful for. So much about gratitude. The power to change my world lies within me. If you concentrate on the negative, you will only see problems. If you concentrate on the positive, you will find solutions. The power lies in your thoughts. Don't sabotage yourself for something that hasn't happened yet. Be in the present moment and be present with your loved ones. I am beautiful inside and out. You are beautiful, unique, and amazing. Your divine soul shines bright and allows others to see how beautiful you truly are. the heart opener, enhancing your sense of love and compassion. I'm always supplied with whatever I need. Take a look at your life so far and acknowledge how many things you've overcome, all because you were supplied with what you needed at the time. Wow. These are beautiful, and today is day 1. That was a better than yesterday, and it says to identify your bad habits, all right? Identify a bad habit. Self-awareness and then action is how you create the life of your dreams. Today is day 1. Make today the first day of no longer doing it. Those are so lovely. Let's see. I'm going to end it though. Thank you all so much. I hope you have enjoyed, and stick around for future videos with other messages. Thank you. Bye-bye.